Juan with the weather. Thanks, Juan. We have a treat for you tonight. Youth Truth Student Survey, a national nonprofit based in San Francisco, has really been making waves this year. Tonight's segment, Youth Wire, will be covering the organization's rise to fame, and we'll get some insider scoops on what they have planned for 2023.
That's right. Born out of a 2008 conversation between CEP and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, this nonprofit is now crunching some serious numbers. In fact, they surveyed over 2 million students across 39 states. Let's see what else they did this year.
Elevating the voices of students across the country is tough work, and you need the people to get it done. 5 new faces joined the Youth Truth team in 2022, and they've already made a huge impact. Special shout out to the brand new Learning, Communications, and Design team working to get Youth Truth's unique insight out to your favorite publications.
And not to mention, Youth Truthers are still flying high after a summer at Camp CEP. Let's hear an eyewitness account from one of the counselors.
Serena, we hear you have the inside scoop on Camp CEP. What was your favorite part of camp?
Honestly, it was so fun to just plan amazing activities for campers to bond over.
I love that. And what would you say was your biggest takeaway from Camp CEP?
Just how much we can do for the future of camp, and by camp I mean all the things that bring us together at Youth Truth and CEP and where we hope to go.
Amazing. And can you give us any insights into what next staff retreat will look like?
Well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Leaving us on a cliffhanger. Back to you, Megan and Simone. If you're looking to expand your reading list for the holidays, Youth Truth has got you covered. They released 4 different major publications this year alone. Part 4 of the Students Weigh In series was released this January, along with future plans in May, a special Pride campaign in June, and a very spiffy emotional and mental health report in October.
In 2022, Youth Truth embarked on an ambitious strategic planning process. In 2023, it's time to act. The team looks forward to refining the recommendations and putting the plans in action over the next 3 years. The future is certainly bright at Youth Truth.
That's right, Simone. The partnerships team is hitting the road in 2023 with in-person conferences and in-person workshops back on the advisory services menu after a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They're hoping to get a foot in the door in those last 11 states that haven't introduced Youth Truth into the classroom yet.
Oh? This just in, Megan. Usually we don't get breaking news during our pre-planned segments, but with a dynamic powerhouse like Youth Truth, you just never know. Apparently, the nonprofit has received a $1.16 million grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Over $1 million? Wow.
I know. This information is coming hot off the press, so let's tune into our correspondent who's currently over at Youth Truth headquarters right now for the latest news.
This just in. As part of a $1 billion campaign around math education, Youth Truth has been awarded over $1 million to investigate this question: why do some people just say, I am not a math person? Let's go. Come, let's ask people. All right, over here. Do you consider yourself a math person?
Yes.
That's awesome. Did you have a great math teacher?
Yes, actually.
Why did you enjoy learning math?
Because I had a great math teacher.
Amazing. Have you ever said to anybody, I am not a math person?
No.
Wow, I don't think this is a typical sample. Back over to you. We're going to find out, why do some kids just think I am not a math person?
Thanks, Simone. And Jen D. Wow.
Yeah, that segment was really OOTW.
OOTW?
Out of this world.
That's a little too Gen Z for this millennial.
If you're as confused as my co-anchor, then TIT or tune in tomorrow for a little OTGC or on-the-ground coverage from reporter Elisa Coe, who will be in Sonoma Valley School District with a feature on Youth Talk, decoding what your students are texting in class. And now, with the latest World Cup coverage, we'll send it over to Phil Buchanan.